guys, today let's talk about my third trimester pregnancy essentials. I am currently pregnant with baby number 3, so I've done this a couple of times now, and I just want to talk about some things that I really think are necessities and are very helpful during this last trimester when everything is growing ridiculously. So let's hop in. So if you saw my second trimester essentials video, I will leave a link down below if you haven't. All of those things pretty much still apply, but I have some additional things that we need to add in there. And one of them includes some kind of belly support. I just have this little belly band that I wear around the house, or if I'm gonna go out of the house for like walking an extended period of time, which I don't really do, but like if I were to do that, I would bring my belly band. But the belly band is super important because it helps support the belly, hold the belly up, and this being my third pregnancy and my babies all being gigantic and having high fluids, my belly is enormous, guys, and I have contractions all of the time because of that. So having the belly support really does help reduce my contractions when I'm just standing in the kitchen to cook lunch or do the dishes or just vacuuming or sweeping or whatever. I'm always wearing that belly support so that I'm not having a million contractions while I'm trying to do basic everyday home things, you know, just trying to take care of the household. I have so many contractions all the time. I just need a little bit of extra help, and I really do think the belly support makes me feel better. It makes my belly feel better and not feel as heavy, but it also cuts down on all of the stupid contractions. Next are Pantyliners. Holy moly, this pregnancy I have had so much more discharge than I had with both of the boys. I don't know what that's about, but yeah, during pregnancy some people have increased discharge, and having panty liners makes you feel like a little bit better, I think, at least me personally. I use both cloth reusable washable panty liners as well as, you know, regular old sticky ones that you get at the store. Both of them, I change them around. I don't have a ton of the cloth ones, so I kind of need to supplement them with the sticky ones, you know? So yeah, I know it's a little TMI, but we're talking about pregnancy here. Sometimes it gets a little TMI, but yeah, panty liners are totally on the list of things that you need. At least I have. Dresses. Of course I'm telling you that today as I'm actually wearing capri pants and a tank top. Like, oh my goodness, it's amazing. But usually I live in dresses. Pants are stupid at this point. I don't know how I survived my other 2 pregnancies being a working mom and wearing maternity jeans every day. I don't know how I did it, because right now I'm a stay-at-home mom this time. This is the first time I've been pregnant and a stay-at-home mom, and there is no way I'm gonna be putting on any maternity jeans anytime soon unless I'm like leaving the house for like a doctor's appointment that's gonna last like an hour, and then I come home and take them off and put a dress on, or put on some really stretchy yoga pants with the fold-over belly panel. Those are my favorite. And dresses are also nice because you don't have to think about your outfit. You just find the dress and you put it on and you're completely ready to go. Oat baths. I have tried coconut oil in the bath. I have tried other like lavender essential oils in the bath, but oat baths are the way to go, man. I have been, you know, my whole body itches because everything is all stretching and everything. I've given myself some new itchy stretch mark things on my belly lately. Everything is just stretching like crazy. I've tried coconut oil in the bath and it does not do nearly as much as just doing an oat bath. It's amazing. I love it. I will do oat baths every other day until this baby is born. Probably not that often, but I really have enjoyed the oat baths. I just took one yesterday and it did so much more for me than putting just coconut oil in the bath, which I thought coconut oil in the bath was nice. You know, it makes everything all smooth and covered in coconut oil. You don't have to work too hard at like applying it everywhere. It just kind of like goes everywhere. But oat baths are awesome. But also coconut oil is on the list as well because that just soothes everything a little bit. When you get out of the bath, slap some coconut oil all over everything. I just need something that doesn't have fragrance to it, you know, some kind of lotion-y type thing, some kind of oil without a fragrance in it. I don't know what it is. The fragrances have been bugging my skin lately. I just need something super plain to get everything moisturized and nice and smooth feeling and not itchy like crazy, because I'm telling you, everything is stretching, everything is itching. Next, I know that I mentioned the Snuggle in the second trimester essentials, but I needed to add an extra pillow to my Snuggle. So I have my Snuggle laying on the bed, and underneath it I have put a regular old pillow, just a normal pillow, so that I have like double the elevation for my knees to go around the Snuggle. I don't know what it is. You know, it's my third pregnancy. I've been using this Snuggle for each of my pregnancies. Maybe it's just kind of like flattening down a little bit. I just need a little extra support, a little bit of extra something in there, so I've stuck a pillow underneath there to make my hips feel a little better when I like rest my knees on top of, you know, like one knee on this side of the Snuggle and one knee on this side. So yeah, if you're not really happy with the way your Snuggle is working, maybe add some more pillows. It honestly blows my mind that there are people who don't like the Snuggle, because I love it. It is definitely like a very #1 pregnancy essential if you ask me. So that's it for things. I do have a couple of extra other things that I want to talk about. So first is rest. I know it's hard, especially if you have other kiddos, but try your best to get some rest. If you're not going to take a nap, at least lay and relax for a little bit. That is like something I'm taking super serious this time around. Like I said, this is my first pregnancy as a stay-at-home mom, and I have the opportunity to lay on the couch and be a hobo, and I am taking that opportunity this time around. I don't know what it is. This pregnancy has felt so much harder than my 2 previous pregnancies. Everything about it is just, I'm so over it, man. I really just can't wait to not be pregnant and not be gigantic and to have my body kind of back to myself, you know? So, yeah, I just really think that it's important to rest as much as you can, if you can. I know it's hard, like, especially as a working mom, when you're like when I was a working mom, I would sit at my desk all day and I'm like, okay, even though work is kind of boring right now, things are really slow, I could totally take a nap right now, but I can't nap at my desk. I can't just nap at work. When you're at home, you can nap if you need to, or at least lay down and rest if you need to, you know, if you trust your kiddos enough to let you nap. Or if you're a first-time mom and you don't have to worry about the crazy kiddos destroying the house while you nap. And lastly, I would say don't feel guilty about taking advantage of the time when your partner is at home. I know I get very like I feel like he's judging me for not having the dishes done when he comes home, or not having the boys pick up their toys before he comes home, or, you know, having the laundry done but not folded or not put away or something. I feel like my husband is always judging me, but I try to just swipe that away. I don't need that kind of guilt. I don't need that kind of worry in my life right now. I'm growing a whole new person and it's really hard, you know? Some days are just hard. There's just too many household chores. Like, I can't do it all. I need to just relax and rest and take advantage of the time when Justin is home, and he will do some dishes and he will, you know, make a basic dinner for us. You know, he will pick up the slack if I let him, you know? I don't need to always be the one in charge of all those things. You know, I am trying to teach myself to just, you know, not worry so much about it and give him the reins a little bit. And I know that one's hard. That one's a hard one if you're used to being the one who does a bunch of stuff, and sometimes you're like, I can just do it, it'd be so much faster, it would be so much easier if I just did it anyway. Try to take advantage of the time when your partner, your husband, your boyfriend, your whoever is at home, and you can take some time to just lay on the couch and not worry about all the other things. So that's it for my 3rd trimester essentials. I'll leave links down below to my 1st and 2nd trimester essentials if you guys care about any of those. I hope that this video was a little bit helpful for any of you out there, if it maybe jogged your memory about something in a previous pregnancy, or maybe it's your first pregnancy and you really don't know what you're getting yourselves into. I hope this was a little bit helpful. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if there are any other video suggestions, other topics you want me to talk about in future videos. Let me know down in the comments below. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys next time.